Yesterday night, you were like long gone. You were like asleep. I was there for a good like 15 minutes, and you were like knocked out.
I was.
So, how do you do the live thing? Like
So,
where they can like come over to mine?
to like switch the panel.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be We'll see here. You have to take it off.
No,
You want
wait,
the
what?
panel? You want a panel up?
I mean, if you're really tired, then yes, and if you're not really that tired, then no.
Oh, interesting.
Well, no, because I'm not gonna like, because it seems like you're kind of tired, but I don't want to like intrude. Babe, I'm here for your live every time.
Anything good y'all talked about? Yes, we had some great conversations.
I'm not
very spiritual conversations.
This is rare.
What did you say?
This is rare.
Yeah, it is rare for Captain Hex. Captain Hex, man. How long have you been around me? Since I've been on that, man.
Yeah, since the candy days.
And then
the candy days.
Captain
Wow,
Hex,
you guys
she still sells candy, but
thank you.
She wasn't shipping out to nowhere.
Right.
Well, I just followed you, Captain, because you've been around for her for a while, so I support that.
The next scene,
oh man, I only been here for 4 years.
Thank you, Actualist. So Captain X and I, like, I mean, he had to find me again because, you know, I just came back, and so he probably thought I left that, I don't know, forever.
Yeah, I keep saying that to myself. I'm gonna leave the app, but then like I come across like
we did. Look, I thought I left that forever too. It was about to be a forever thing, but you know, I was like, let me come back on here.
Yeah, like that's how I felt for a couple. Like I remember telling you, Becca, like I don't want to be in this app because people are mean sometimes. But every time I come in your panel, though, like I don't get that hate. You know what I mean? I don't get hated for like being light skinned or the way I talk or because I'm girly or they think I'm fake. And I came up and they're like, "Oh, she's real," and I'm like, "Oh my god, like fuck yeah, I was real the whole time." But what I'm saying is like I never get hate like that in your panel.
Sometimes it happens and I try to cut it off, you know, but sometimes I miss it and I'm human. I make mistakes.
No,
so.
and it's not your fault either. Like
hey,
but what I'm saying is like
Smooth. I don't think I've ever seen you this happy to see me.
What's up, baby? This Smooth. You know me. I be chilling like a chinchilla and all
Don't
that.
scratch it. Don't scratch it, number 2.
No. I'm not scratching
it. Smooth is smooth as butter. That smooth ass nigga, smooth.
And you know this, man. And you know this. Hold on.
Smooth, what you drinking?
Man, listen,
what you drinking? What you drinking?
Why is my supper going slow?
Hold on. What I'm drinking? You want to know what I'm drinking? Hold on.
I do want to know what you're drinking.
Hey, why this nigga took off so fast? Hold on, bro.
Because he's probably already kind of drink. He's like, let me show you right now.
Nigga, I heard.
I got you right now. Hold on. But you got to
hold
on.
I heard 3 Sonic rings. It was like ring.
Wait, Smooth, are you tipsy or are you like drink?
Hey, nigga, take off like you just did, bro.
Oh no, take it off. Don't show it in the camera. I was just kidding.
What is that, Syrah?
That's what it is. So you having a Red Bull with vodka?
That nigga gonna be pissing all night,
that's
bro.
Caribbean rum, you heard?
That nigga gonna be pissing
rum.
all
Okay.
night.
And what is the other drink? Was it
Black and Gold?
Smooth. If you show that, you're gonna get banned. I don't want you to get banned because I just met you. I don't know you, but I'm just saying.
Hey, take off like you did earlier, bro. Take off.
I missed it.
Run out the screen real quick. Run out the screen like you just did. You heard me? Run out the screen like you just did, bro. Do that shit again.
What?
When you ran the way you ran out to go get that bottle, like run out the screen real quick, just like that again. I said I heard 3 Sonic.
Why the fuck?
Wait, show me your bottle.
I heard 3 Sonic rings.
Show me your bottle again. Show me your bottle. Whatever you're drinking, show it again.
Run out the screen again. You ran so fast, nigga. I heard 3 Sonic rings. You hit 3 rings in Sonic. when he
Yeah,
ran out the
I got
screen,
two
nigga.
chains on me. That mean I got two things
It
on
went
me.
over his head.
Shawty give me head like
No,
I
no,
got
that's not
two
what I'm. No,
chains on
smooth,
me. I
smooth.
don't play though.
No,
I
nigga, I
don't
heard.
play though. Bitch, I smoke purple, not no
It went over
mango.
his
Right now,
head.
I like Bimmer trucks, not no Range
All right,
Rovers. About to
smooth.
go
If you're
pick
gonna
up
talk over
50
me,
style, but the
if you're gonna
bank
talk
closed.
over me, I
Hey,
don't think we're
what
gonna
you
get
saying?
along.
Damn.
Hey, Sir Julio. You good now, Smooth? You good?
Oh, he left. Oh, he got mad.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
Oh no, no, I'm
gosh.
good. I'm good. I thought you was about to kick
Wait,
me.
I need to see what was the
Okay.
other drink you had,
Oh
like
shit.
rum, right?
Oh
You
shit, you
had
running me
rum.
up. Yo, Becca, you know I gotta turn up tonight, right?
Smooth. Are you
Yeah.
listening to my question?
You
Listen
gonna
to
drink that
You
Annalise.
with no
had.
ice, my nigga? You need
Oh
Yo,
my
ice in your
god.
cup. Hurry
Becca,
up, go
can
get
I
ice in
listen
your
to her
cup.
question, Becca?
Yeah, I heard you. Hey, Mac.
Nah,
Turn up.
see. No, I don't know that girl to be talking to her like that. I know you, Becca.
I
You
know, but
asked me
look.
the questions. You asked me. I don't
Oh,
mean to be rude and all that. You are a stranger. I don't mean to be rude, but you are a stranger.
I just
well,
asked you what other drink you had besides the rum. That's all my
What,
question.
what, what? Why you want to know?
You said you showed two like
Why? If you
two
give me a valid answer, why you want to know? I'm gonna answer all your
because
irrelevant
I
What's good,
questions.
feel
Becca?
like it was a rebel. I feel
hey,
like it was a rebel.
welcome.
Oh
How you
yeah,
doing,
nah.
beautiful?
I mixed the rum with the Rebel. I mixed it
Wait,
with the
Okay,
Rebel.
then I was not wrong. See, I know a rebel when I see one.
Oh
thank
man,
you.
hey yo, you got one of these white girls tonight.
Oh my god, here we go.
Smooth, you in here tripping, Smooth?
Thank you,
Smooth.
Yeah,
Actualist.
what man? What's
Smooth.
going
Do
on,
you?
Mike?
You in here tripping, Smooth?
Thank
Nah, I
you.
ain't tripping, man. I'm
Gracias.
chilling like a chinchilla, bro. I'm chilling like a
You
chinchilla.
chilling
Hey,
like a
Smooth.
chinchilla?
Hey
You know
I
they
gotta
yo,
kill
ask
them
you
and put them
though.
on for coats, right?
I gotta
you said
ask you.
what?
Do you really think I'm a
You
white
know they
girl?
kill them and
Do
make them
you
into
really
coats,
think
right?
I'm a white girl?
See, here we go. Here we go. You could be Spanish. You could be whatever you are. Your skin complexion tell it all.
No, it don't. That is the most ignorant thing you could ever say as a black man. Don't ever say that
Yo,
to
bro,
another person again.
I understand. The world is very ignorant right now,
No,
and at
don't
the end of
please.
the
As a
day, bro,
black man,
we need
please
to
represent us
categorize.
better than that,
We
bro.
need to put motherfuckers in categories and shit like that.
No,
Your
we
skin
do not. We
complexion is
don't need. We
white.
need to
You
do
look
any
like
of
you
that.
white.
You need
You're
to ask
fucking
them where
white.
they come
That's
from.
it, bro. All right, say that, bro. Say
Early.
that.
Look, see that? You ask people where they're from, and then that's what they are. You don't just see what you see and then just determine nationality or race or
Yo,
creed off
bro,
of a
I
color.
know she's Mexican, bro, because she keeps saying I'm a white girl.
Nah,
She
she's
got to be
Mexican.
Mexican or
Wait, hold up.
Arab.
How you
She
go from
either one
white
of
to
those, bro.
Mexican in
She's
20
Mexican
seconds?
or
Wait,
Arab, bro,
Wait, wait.
or you feel me, or a Spaniard, or you feel me, somewhere from England or something like that.
I'm
She got to be
fucking
one of those
dead.
people, bro. She's white, bro,
Oh,
or
Lord.
German or something like that. She got to be one of those, bro.
Hey,
You feel me?
Curly.
That's how that shit go. That's how it usually go.
Listen,
I don't know what it would be. The only case
You
we know
know,
that's
you know, what would
unusual
be
like
a
that is
really
Michael
messed up
Jackson.
thing to
That's
say
the only case we know that's
if
unusual
somebody
like
said
that.
She's
it besides
Italian,
me.
actually, but okay. And I didn't even have to ask her that.
Thank
But
you.
And and we gonna talk about Italy and shit like that.
Ac-
Y'all, all y'all white people came
Actualist,
from Italy, bro.
equa.
We
Thank
just
you.
want to
yeah,
be technical.
so Annalisa is Mexican.
See, she
Okay,
is white. I told you.
okay,
hey,
but listen, in Mexico, there's also black Mexicans. There's white Mexicans, just like in,
oh,
Becca,
I just saw that. I just saw that. Pardon me.
Becca, I talk to
huh?
you every day. I know this shit.
I know
Pardon
you
me.
just
Yeah,
moved,
she's Mexican. She's not black Mexican.
but
Yo, y'all
but
crazy.
in
Yeah,
general,
she's
in
from
Mexico,
Mexico.
there's black
She's from
Mexicans,
Mexico,
there's
and she's
white
black.
Mexicans. Listen though, there's black Mexicans, there's white Mexicans, fucking brown Mexicans. So
You
just the
want to
color.
start talking about Mexicans now and stuff like that. Hey, yo, this is the difference I noticed, right? You know the dark motherfuckers from like Puerto Rico and shit like that. It seems like they smarter than the Dominican motherfuckers
Hey,
and shit
Sir
like that. Why
Julio.
is that? Why is that?
Why? What? Hey, Bubbles.
You heard exactly what I said. You heard what I said. I investigate
Hey,
Bubbles,
brown
everybody,
pop
each and
up, because
everybody.
I
Mexicans.
had to leave
Oh,
that panel. Bubbles, we had to get up out of there.
Save us, Bubbles,
hey, baby.
please.
What?
This guy
Dolly.
is being
What
selfish.
get out of?
Hey,
That
yo,
shit.
is it because you guys have more like educational skills and stuff like that out in Puerto Rico and stuff like that?
Mm.
I want to know what kind of rum you drinking to make
Yeah.
you think that this This is okay.
Nah, bro, this is regular talk.
No, whoa,
Everybody
whoa,
got
whoa,
bro.
no,
This
whoa,
is
whoa,
regular
whoa. I don't
talk,
want to
bro.
see it. I just asked you. You can read. You can
Hey, yo,
tell me
why
what.
is it?
Good
Why
night,
is
everybody.
Jamaican
Good
music
night,
called
Becca.
reggae, and why is Puerto Rican music called
Good
reggae? I
night,
mean,
big
Spanish music called
homie.
reggaeton. It's like drinking rum. They got the Puerto Rican rum, and then they got the
It's like a
the Puerto Rican rum, and then they got the Caribbean rum and stuff like that. Why is that? Why is that?
Hey, Cal.
Say what?
Yo, bro, yo, you sure you want to start some
All
shit like
right.
that
So it's
tonight?
gonna be
Because we could keep going
from
on.
12 to 4. Come pick me up at 12. All right. It's easy. It's 1819 commerce.
I
Yeah.
don't know
I
what's
had talked
happening here, but
to
okay.
my mama earlier. Yeah,
Hey,
I was
Becca,
going
man.
through
I'm
that,
sorry,
but I had
Becca.
this.
Hey, yo,
Like I
Becca.
told
Hey,
her
yo,
shit. I
Becca.
had got my little hoe. And shit, she had brought me about 2 more hoes. Shit, I fucked all 3 of them hoes in that motherfucker.
Who's talking?
Man, I've been wilding. Last week I had the motherfucking threesome. This week I had the menage a trois.
Curly, if you hear any music playing in the background, my mom is in my room.
Hey, Aries. Gay.
And she say yeah.
Bruh.
I gotta smoke me one real fast.
Hey, I know, Annalisa. I know.
It's all good, Annalisa. You good, man? I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers today, and he was mad as hell because he's like, oh, people think I'm white, and he's like, he's not white, you know, he's Hispanic, but he's like, people just, you know, he doesn't really like being called white, but he's white skinned, and I, you know, to make
It's a race,
him
though.
have a
It's a
better
race thing.
understanding of what was going on is I was just like, bro, don't feel no type of way. With the same thing I'm gonna tell you. You feel
Yeah.
me?
But what
There's
no,
some
I don't,
people
I
out
don't,
there who have this
no, I
ignorance and they
understand.
have this thing that they're sticking to, which is the
Yeah.
same
But what I'm saying is like, how come
dialect.
like, but what
Hey,
I'm saying
hey,
is like, I
Hold on,
went through
hold
the
on, hold
pain of
on, love.
my,
Let me finish. Well, let me finish, love, before you do your thing.
okay.
You know, you could speak to me, but at the end of the day, don't feel no type of way if you have a person who comes up and they be like, oh, well, you look white, because they're all they see is a color. You have some people, unfortunately, all they see is a color. They can only identify things as a color. Us as human
Mm-hmm.
beings, we have to identify things by what we see. So
Wait, are
that's it.
Spaniards
What he's
are
saying.
or not?
He's not
until we get to
necessarily
know you.
wrong, but don't feel no type of way because he's saying, "Oh, well, you're white." You got to kind of let that shit kind of roll off your back because people think I'm black because I'm brown, but I'm not black. I'm just mixed. I
I
have
think
black
race
in
is a
me,
bunch of
but
bullshit in
I'm
my
mixed. Yeah, when I show people my mother, people like bug out because they're like, she's white. And I'm like, no, she's not. Because she looked like a white girl. You feel me? If people saw my daughter, they bug out because she looks like a white girl, but I'm black. I come from black
People
descendants.
are who
I
they
thought
You
you
feel
are.
just
me?
said you're not
So
black. I'm so confused.
exactly.
Angel.
But okay, because
He
I'm
definitely just said
mixed.
he wasn't black.
He
Okay.
he
Because
Well,
definitely
I'm
said he
mixed.
what I
was
Because
was,
not black, right? He just contradicted himself.
He most
no,
definitely
because
no,
contradicted.
I can't
what,
necessarily say I'm
You know you messed
100%
up, right?
black. All right. So I can't
I
necessarily
I
don't
say
even.
just
I'm
have to
100%.
say, as somebody that is Puerto Rican,
Oh,
I have
wow.
Spaniard descent. My family, they look like they have Spaniard blood in them. Like a lot of my family has freckles and green eyes. Yes, they do have black somewhere in there. They have Native American somewhere in there, but you can tell that it's definitely like European genetics. So when it
I
comes to
wonder if
being at
half the
least like
people on
Puerto
this app
Rican
are
and
just
shit,
fucking dumb or
that it's
retarded.
still
but,
it's
Do y'all
relatively
but what
listen
I'm
white.
to
saying, what I'm saying is
conversation?
like,
Yo,
I've
if there
seen,
was a war, who
guys,
would you go with? The
can I
white people
talk for
or
a
the
little?
black
Can I
people?
talk for like 5 seconds? Like, I've seen my cousins who are dark skinned than me being fucking bullied because, oh, you're Native American, or you're this, or you're that. And I'm like over here, I know I'm light skinned, but when they hear me speak, they shut the fuck up, and I get it because I defend my family. And like, when I see someone being mean because of someone color of the skin, or like being mean to Asians, I get mad because, no, listen, but like, I get mad because I'm like, I've seen that happen, and I can only I can only imagine if I was them, if I had that skin color, if I was Asian, or if I was whatever ethnicity you guys want to like come at, you know what I mean? Like I can only imagine what they go through. So when I see that happening and then people keep calling me white, oh yeah, you're white, you're white. Yeah, I have light skin. It doesn't mean that I'm like like I get so pissed because I know what white people have done, especially when they're like
Well,
Karens. You know what I mean? Like Karen, especially Karens. Like that pisses me off because I've dealt with Karens, and Karens are nice to me because I get it. I have light skin,
hey,
but
learn
what
from
I'm
that.
saying
What
is
I would
I
say, learn
speak
from that and go
out.
get you a white nigga
I don't
and keep
even
it
care
white
So if
about.
y'all
and
let
keep
me
it
finish
white.
my statement, the only reason why I said that I don't classify myself as being 100% black is because it wouldn't be fair to the people who are sitting here stating what is black and what is white. Do you understand?
So
If
like it
there's an
goes back to
argument
what
and
you
people
said
saw
though.
the background of who I am, if I
It
never
goes back
spoke,
to what you
like the person
said.
that's down in the comments talking shit, like the rest of you idiots on this fucking app talk, because everybody always doing too
Yeah.
much talking, but no nobody listen. If I never spoke, right, and anybody seen my mother and my daughter or whatever the case may be, they'd be like, oh well, we can't necessarily say he's 100% black because his mother's looks white and his daughter looks white. That's the
Yeah.
reason why I was saying what I was saying. So I'm speaking from a place of experience. When people sit up here and they keep talking, why don't y'all take the time to shut the fuck up for a second and listen to what another person has to say so you can understand where they might be coming from or how they feel about it or what situations they may have been putting.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
And it goes back to what you just said. Like when people look at my skin, they look at the color of my skin. And it goes back to what I seen with my family. Like most of my family are dark skin. I'm the only, like, trust me, why do you think I feel so out of like a black sheet out of my house? Because I'm the only light skinned girl. And like, you know how much hate I got from my own family too? Not only people in the streets, people in my family too. Oh, it's because you're light skinned. Oh, it's because like you like are light and you are privileged. I didn't
Well, if
ask
your
for that.
family is treating you like that, that is
But
not your
no, no,
family,
no, no.
okay?
Listen, Smooth. You're not letting me
That
talk
part
though.
too.
You're not letting me talk. I have like, okay, so I have my mom's side and I have my dad's side, right? So my mom's side, they're more like, okay, what I was trying to say is like they look at me like a fucking color and I'm not a fucking color. I'm a person. And so like it takes me back to when I like learned about history, about what happened like back in the day, what's going on right now. It's like history repeats itself. History keeps repeating. Like we're all like, I'm so sorry like that it happened. Like if I had been alive when like, you know, back in the day when my grandma was like getting beat out of her ass because she was dark or whatever, like I would have stand up for her because I do not like that. I do not
You would
tolerate that.
get beat the
But
fuck
what I'm
up
saying
too.
is, but what I'm saying is just because like
Oh,
I don't like it. I don't like it when people keep looking at me like I'm white because I'm not. Like I grew up with my grandma. Like my grandma's dark skin. And it really, really hurt
That
because
doesn't
people were
technically
mean
make
to
you dark
Right,
her
skinned though,
y'all.
my love.
and they were nice to
Um,
me.
well,
And it really hurt
question
because I
though.
was like,
Can I
I want to
excuse me?
protect my
Can
family.
I say
And
something?
I guess I
I
wasn't
Listen
done,
though.
but
mean,
it's
At
fine.
the end of
I,
at
I feel like
at
people
the
put
end of the day, why does it matter what somebody else thinks you
There we
are
go.
or whatever color
Hmm.
you are? Why does it matter? Embrace who you are and fuck what everybody else got to say about you. As long as you
that's
Because
happy
I
true.
do protect
and
my
good with
family a
yourself,
lot.
that's all that
I
That's
matters.
Shout out
protect my
shout out to
should
King
family a
embrace
lot,
Cheetah.
your
though.
heritage. I feel like part of this is you not embracing your heritage because there's such a
I
stigma
do
behind
embrace it.
white
And that's
people
a
and shit. Because
no, that's
Nah,
the
but
thing.
that's what I
I
was trying to
embrace
explain
it
to you.
But
so
Like, not
what
to
if
let
much.
it
that's
Oh,
bother
you
who
you,
guys
she
but
didn't
was
just
hear
let
what I
that
built
shit
to
said.
roll off your
be?
back, yo.
It's
What if
fine.
that's who she was built to be, though? That's what she's
No.
not getting. At the end of the day, if you was born in that
yeah,
family and they treating you like you are nothing, and because you are white and shit like that,
They were
at the end of the
treating me
day,
like
shorty,
that
you
because
gotta move on. You gotta move on. That's a
you're
fact.
not
You gotta
listening.
move on. Go
Did
get
you
you a
even hear
white
what I
boy and
said?
go get you where you fit
Wait,
in at.
so
It's
Did you hear what
true.
I said?
It's true.
Did
It's
you hear
all
what I
true.
said? Did you hear what I said? I said I got pissed every time my grandma and my brother and my mom got take shit talked down to because they have a different color skin than me. And whenever they talk to me, oh, they were so nice. And I got
Becca,
pissed because I'm like, how come you
Hey,
don't
who's
treat me
that?
the
Becca,
same?
Who is
How
that
come you don't
talking?
treat them the same way? Like they're
Annalisa.
people.
That's Annalisa.
You're
Annalisa,
not
can I explain
understanding.
something to you? This is the only reason why I
Yo,
made the point that I
Becca.
made, even though I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. All I was saying to you
Oh,
is
you gonna be mad
don't
the
let
rest of
that
your
bother you.
life.
If they see white, then you're white, embrace it, because your skin color is that color. But if just still know who you are, it doesn't matter what skin color they see. That's the reason why I told Lucifer kiss
Facts.
my ass and whatever the case may be. And please just let it rock. Like, let it go.
Big,
You
big
feel
facts.
me? They see white, you're
Big
white,
facts.
but you know where you came from. Know who you are. Don't let this shit bother you, bro. Because you got people on this app that's gonna try to destroy your ass. And if that one simple thing is if people see you cammed up and you're white and you get mad about that, nah, you ain't gonna live too long. Fuck
Yo,
Trust
all that
me.
other
How many
Hey,
shit.
why
times?
you
Mac
ain't?
How many
Wade. Hey,
times?
yo, Mac Wade.
How,
How many times you gotta tell her this shit, bro? At the end of the day, bro, you
Thank you.
gotta keep it
I'm
100
glad
with
that
her, bro. You
Smooth was
gotta tell her
actually
one time,
listening. I
bro.
appreciate you,
Tell her
bro.
one time,
I
bro. No,
appreciate you,
bro,
bro,
it's
for
not
that. I
fair, bro. Because at
appreciate
the end
you.
of the day, if you keep babying her, bro, she's not gonna grow up, bro. She's not gonna
You
grow
right.
up, bro. We just told her mad times, yo. At the end of the day, if you was born in that family, that's your blood that's treating you like that. You have
Word.
to move on. What
Facts.
the fuck? Bro, I'm not about to baby
And
no
Lisa, let that
female and
roll off
shit
your
like that.
back, yo.
Nah, bro.
You're
At the end
light.
of the day, bro, it's not
Your
fair, bro. That's why these bitches not
pigmentation
growing
is
up, bro.
white. We
That's why they
cannot
not
deny
growing,
that.
bro. Stop babying them, bro.
That's a fact.
he's not. He's not babying me. He's trying to educate me because clearly I was getting mad about the wrong reason. This whole
Exactly.
time
Don't
I
get mad
thought
Yeah,
I
about
was.
that.
like
There
No,
we
no,
He
no.
go.
didn't
I'm not
at
mad.
the end
disrespect
of the
you. He
day,
didn't
You
disrespect you. He
gotta
No,
just
no.
said
put
I
your
am.
net,
divide you.
but at the end of the day, when
That's
somebody
not
is
what
you
I'm
making
saying
you
who
though.
you
mad
are.
about yourself every day, if somebody
That's
is
not what I'm
putting you down
saying.
every day, you shouldn't mess with
Okay,
them. It's true.
Lucifer,
that's
you're
not what I'm
It's
definitely
saying
not
true.
though.
updated, bro.
What I'm saying is like I got mad at people for treating my family different because like whenever I was like, hey, like don't talk to my family like that, they shut the fuck up. But what
Fuck
I'm
You
on.
see what
saying
I'm
is
talking
that
about?
when it
Hey, yo,
came
You gonna
to
hey,
make
yo,
it
me
for me?
Marie,
saying
no
that,
offense, bro. She got
I
issues,
put it
bro.
on
And
She
that's
light.
just
what
got
white
issues. Go to
privilege
her
Minute
is,
next.
though.
is
That's
but
exactly
that's
what
One
what I'm
more
white
time.
privilege
saying. That's
is.
the
Yeah,
problem.
nah. And
a
Lisa,
minute did
stop.
go like a
That's the
slow
Stop.
problem.
You
clap.
digging
That's where I
yourself
would
in a
get
hole. I'm
mad.
trying to save you from this. Please stop.
No, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna clearly
Nah,
in
nah,
my
no,
point.
don't leave. Don't get uncomfortable.
No,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
to you
no, no, no.
what you
I'm not
just
gonna
said.
leave. What I'm
Okay,
saying is my
what you
point
just
that
said
because
though was really,
she just
really
said like
bad
white
against your
privilege.
statement.
She just said white privilege, and that's how
Oh,
No,
I
no,
he
no,
feel.
I
didn't say
forgot.
that.
That's
He
for the
didn't say that.
Caucasian. The white
No,
privilege is for the
it
Caucasians.
was just a
I
comment that was
forgot.
No,
made in the
But
because
you still
room.
white
white
I
though.
know.
You
privilege
still white
is
though.
when
Remember that.
you are respected
Is
more
that
from
really your people?
society because
You
of your
Yes,
white.
light skin
Of the
color.
color of your
That's all
exactly,
that
skin.
and
white
that's what I
privilege
got. I
is.
would get upset. Like I would get upset because I would tell people like,
It's unfair.
don't
Yeah, it's
disrespect
fucked
my
up.
family. It is fucked up, but like I move on. Like I like me and my mom, my grandma would like go home and like we would still fucking have dinner and whatever. I would forget about it. But when it comes
I
up
ain't gonna
like when
lie to you,
people are
Shorty. You gotta blend in for that because you are white at the end of the day, and you are Mexican. So at the end of the day, you gotta blend in for that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
what
Because they
I'm
don't
just
know
trying
you.
to
They
like
don't
put a
know you. They
Because
point
don't
you
know
across.
you. You
and
are white.
Elisa,
I
we just
think they would
letting you know
accept you
what you just
if
said.
you
Yo,
blend
Smooth, I
in
got
because
you.
you are
And
white.
Elisa,
I'm
what you
black.
just
I'm not about to blend in with no fucking white people and shit.
and Lisa, what you just
Yeah,
said, you said
me
you could go
either.
home and you could eat and sit down with your family and you could forget about it. Well, when we are racially disrespected, because like I said, I'm black skinned, we can't forget about that shit. Like there's no,
Yeah,
it's a
and
stigma.
that's
It's
what
no
pisses me
like
off though. And for me,
I
it pisses me
understand
off
you're
because I've seen my
All
upset
right.
friends
for
go
us,
through
but
it.
All right.
there's no
Well,
way you
maybe
could
you need
ever
to hear someone
understand.
else
Like it's
story.
kind of
Well, I'm
fucking
No,
dark
of
crazy.
skinned,
course
right?
not.
And
Like I
I'm an
would never
African
experience
guy,
that.
right?